Okay, take number 2. Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan, where the fun never ends, with me, Cubix Rube 98. Now, in between this segment and last one, I did a little bit of grinding. So you can see, everybody went from level 9 to level 11, and Venti's TP pool is rather high. Well, the reason for that is because I did some trading with Wiglaf. She wanted a golden goose, I gave her a golden goose. In exchange, I was given this very nice driftwood dragon. TP plus 10, all stats plus 1. Very nice accessory. Well, at least it's a lot better than a feathered hat. Well, anyway, we are about to fight our first FOE, this baboon here from the Old Forest Mine. You might notice that one is already gone from the map. Yeah, I fought one off screen just to see if I could do it. And I've also defeated a cutter off screen. I will be fighting another one on screen here as well. But enough talking. Let's just go right into it. That's right, we're fighting our first FOE on my terms this time, unlike in the first game where I just kind of accidentally bumped into one. Alright, so taunt popped off, that's good, means that you can just defend, Venti can use Vanguard, Marion can use Attack Tango. I want to buff myself up as much as possible before I use Double Slash. I want to make the most out of my burst gauges. Arm Snipe, and I think healing will go up before this thing manages to throw a skill. It only has one skill, and that's called Swing, which will do heavy damage against one target. Yeah, this thing is overall not that big of a deal. Let's use Lightning Rune. There we go. No Arm Bind. Wow, 19, huh? That's it? Well, that's no big deal. This thing will be a cakewalk. Alright, Regen Waltz, Arm Snipe, and let's go for another Lightning Rune. Why not? Oh yeah, no problem. A Double Slash do over 100 damage. Yeah, this will be no problem at all. Actually, Cubix, you can contribute. Okay, let's use another Blazing Link. Use Attack Marion. Chazke, use Arm Snipe some more, and another Lightning Rune. For good measure. It doesn't die this turn, it'll die next turn. Wow. Even with all that armor, Cubix still dodged. Yeah, no problem, I got this. No need to refresh my buffs or anything. Oh, something pretty cool is that starting from Etrian Odyssey 3, you actually have a very handy-dandy counter for how long your buffs have. This is really, really good. Well, let's finish this baboon off. This bad baboon. And that's that. Finally decides to crit, did you, Chazcat? So you get baboon skin out of that, which... it unlocks a new glove. Well, I'll show you what that is as soon as I get to my ship here. Board the Oklahoma, let's go back to Tharsis. And let's sell off that baboon skin. Yeah, unfortunately you only get 42 Ental out of it, which is not that much for all the work you put into getting it. Anyway, so let's check out the armor, and the glove you get is a Poofy Mittens. 5 defense and 1 strength. It's honestly not that great. I mean, your sniper might be able to make use of 1 point of strength, but the critical belt is a better accessory, and it's not worth getting rid of the 2 agility from a boots. So, yeah, that's not really good at all. Let's see here. Let's go to the Peacock and turn in this quest, because I do have the cilantro. Yeah, I can turn in this right now for 2 nectars. Good stuff. Hooray! Yep, this is cilantro. Trust me, it tastes like soap. It's not as good. It tastes about as good as it smells. Yeah, it's not all the ingredients individually that make food good. It's when they're all put together that make a meal. Nah, we got work to do. Oh, actually, we have to rest the DNA anyway, so why not? Yeah, 2 nectars and 300 experience for everybody. It's whatever. So let's stay until morning to refresh all the food on the map. I mean, there's some vegetables, I guess, but... whatever. Vegetables and fish. I think there's 1 poultry I can get. Alright, I'll see you guys in Lush Woodlands, where we will be fighting the Cutter next. Yeah, I guess right here is a good point to resume. Anyway, I spent a bit of time to fill up my burst gauge, and I ate a duck to give me 1 tech. Yeah, I was unable to get any good food, so no trading for this day. That's okay. Let's get things started with this cutter here. We should be able to handle this thing no problem. Well, it'll take a while, but I should be able to kill it. Alright, so Tom popped off, that's good. It's only a 50-50 chance, so I'm surprised it's popping off so frequently. This cutter, I mean, it only has one skill called Bear Claw, and it hits a single target for more damage. Kinda like the Nomad Baboon, it's just that this thing has more health, and it does more damage. Yeah, it's pretty much the Nomad Baboon, but stronger. So, we're gonna be employing the same exact strategy as before. Arm Snipe, start off a Lightning Rune, no heal Cubics on the following turn. Yeah, I guess it could just attack instead of using its skill. I'm kinda surprised it decided to do that. Yeah, use Double Slash, Blazing Link, Regen Waltz, Arm Snipe, and... Nah, no need to use healing. Start off another Lightning Rune. Yeah, I'm doing about as much damage. In fact, I'm probably doing more damage because it has a specific weakness against elemental attacks. Oh yeah, 31 damage. Pfft, whatever. Let's just keep going. Look how much damage I'm doing. This guy's got nothing on me. You're better than this bear. Because you are smarter than it, you are faster than it, you are stronger than it, you have better animal instincts, and you yourself are an animal. That's a true fact. All of those things. Well, just keep hitting it. Eventually it's gonna die, right? Come on, die already. Oh, it's almost dead. Let's just finish it off with regular attacks. That's that. We have Bear Claw out of the deal, and I've already shown you that unlocks the Blinding Piercer. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to town, sell off that stuff, and yeah. We won't be unlocking anything new, sadly, but whatever. We don't really need to unlock anything new. Though I will be buying 1 nectar. Expensive stuff. Go to the inn. We'll be staying the night. Yeah, let's stay the night. Hey, there's some good food available. Good. Good. Save again for good measure, and I will see you guys in B2F, where we will finally be fighting that Bloodbear. Be back in a few. Alright, this seems like a good spot to resume. Let's take another step forward. Now, if you've defeated both the Nomad Baboon as well as a Cutter, you should have no problems whatsoever facing this Bloodbear. Let me just take a sip of my beer here. Alright, so we should be good to go. Let's get started. We get to listen to Through the Scorching Heat, which was originally from Etrian Odyssey 3, though it was remixed for this game. And it sounds fucking amazing. It is totally fitting for this fight. Okay, so on turn 1, this Bloodbear is gonna use a skill called... I forget what it's called, like Discerning Voice or something? I forget, but anyway, what that's gonna do is it's gonna deal a moderate amount of untyped damage to your entire team. For the first turn, I suggest putting everybody into defend. Minimize damage dealt, because it also has a chance of stunning. Binding Voice. Alright, yeah, that would have hurt a lot more if I wasn't defending this turn. So I'm gonna defend. Venti, you're gonna use Vanguard. Marion, you're gonna use Attack Tango. Chazcat. Arm Snipe, and from here, it's pretty much the same as a Cutter, just stronger and with more health. I mean, you expect a difference? Alright, it's doing like 40 damage a hit instead of 31, but yeah, for the most part it's gonna be basically the same. Anyways, so with our buffs up, let's use Blazing Link. Oh, and I should point out as well that I ate a Sakura Trout to give myself some extra TP. I figured that would be helpful. Yeah, so yeah, this is just gonna be not that bad overall, I'm thinking. Unless it decides to not go after Cubics for whatever reason. Okay, now interesting things happening right now. Bloodbear is charging up for a powerful attack called Ruinous Strike. It says here it only has 2 skills. This is a lie. It has 3 skills. You've seen Binding Voice and Bear Claw already, and it can use Ruinous Strike. So, what's going to happen is you need to deal enough damage to make it flinch. And if you don't do that, it will hit the whole front row for a devastatingly powerful attack. Like, Cubics might survive if they're defending. Vancy and Marion, nah, they're goners. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have everybody go all in. Let's see here. Yeah, you attack too, Marion. You need to contribute. Arm Snipe, and let's use a Lightning Rune. There we go. Yeah, nothing to it. We got this. We're better than this thing. We're the coolest kids around, that's for sure. Okay, now on this turn, we have it down to half health, so we don't need to worry about defending anymore. Yep, tried to run away. This will be one of 2 encounters in the entire game that ends prematurely because of that. The red-furred beast, finding itself at a disadvantage, suddenly flees. It charges towards a nearby wall. After instantly tearing the wall apart with its sharp claws, it passes into the space beyond. You are left stunned by its speed, but its path is marked by traces of blood leading to a stairway downward. It seems there are even lower reaches to the lush woodlands. You hesitate to call your objective complete yet. You know that you must eventually pursue it, but it may also be wise at this point to return to Tharsis. Yeah, the game isn't kidding about that. However, taking quick stock of our condition, I think we can press our advantage right now. Yeah, that Sakura Trout helped out quite a bit. 10 extra TP is a lot more than you think. 10 more TP is a lot more than 10 more HP, which I think you'd get from a Black Taurus. However, the Black Taurus also provides bonuses to HP... Not HP, I already said that. Strength and Vitality. More strength means more damage. More Vitality means you can take more damage. So yeah, you're gonna have to fight this thing again, and it will still be at half health. Even if you return to Tharsis to heal yourself, it will still only be at half health. Kinda reminds you of the first boss from Etrian Odyssey 3, which did the exact same thing. Although if you left the Labyrinth in that game, then Narmer would be healed back up to full health. And no, I'm not gonna be Let's Playing Etrian Odyssey 3, don't ask. Ugh, sorry about that. Ugh, happens every time I drink a beer. Eventually, you reach a small room with a spring. Near it is the red-furred beast, licking its wounds. On seeing you, it gives a threatening snarl. It seems it has no intention of fleeing this time. When you are ready, step forward and let your second round begin. Yeah, this will be the only time that you fight a Bloodbear over 2 battles. When you try to fight another one of these things in this floor, you're gonna have to fight it all at once. And it'll play the regular FOE theme instead of Through the Scorching Heat, which I think is called Brush with Death. Taunt did not pop off this time, so Cubics, I'm gonna have you try to throw off a taunt. And you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Let's throw off a regen waltz. Let's see here. Nah, you two defend. You're too frail to be doing anything else. Ah, almost. Oh! Did not stun. Go me. Alright, let's see here. Taunt is up, so that's good. Throw up Vanguard. Attack Tango. Arm Snipe. And let's use a Line Heal. And look at that, we're doing pretty good on our burst gauges. Oh, readying a Ruinous Strike already, are we? That's no problem. Now, if you were smart, you'd probably put a single point into Bolt Strike, and your Fortress would be able to lend a helping hand here. I did not, because I'm not smart, so... yeah. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Yeah. Marion, you attack because you need to contribute. Yeah. Alright. Lightning Rune. Oh yeah, look at that. We're so overpowered right now for this part. I think you're intended to be like level 9 or something when you do this. So, yeah. Look how much damage I just did. You're lucky to land an arm bind, and he'll pretty much be at your mercy. And I know you're not going to show any. Alright, let's finish this thing off. I almost feel sorry for it. This is for all those adventurers you killed, you bastard. We get a Rending Claw, that unlocks a new bow. You've encountered the Bloodbear, and we get a Rending Claw. The red-furred beast falls before the onslaught of your fierce attacks. Fierce indeed. You have defeated a powerful foe, at the request of the nobility, nonetheless, but your joy is short-lived. For suddenly, a beastly roar shakes the entire maze. The sadness and anger of losing a comrade is unmistakable in that deafening roar. One after another, you hear answering roars from other beasts. You stand there, stunned, as the roars die down. The succession of roars is disturbing, but not so much as that first howl. It was very different from the others. You think there can be no doubt that something on this level far surpasses the threat of the Bloodbear. Yeah, if that wasn't any indication, you are not done here. You are not done here yet. Far from it, as a matter of fact. Now, I would like to stick around and complete that quest while I'm at it, but unfortunately, it can only be done at night. It is not night right now, so yeah. Let's use a warp wire and go back to town. You return to Tharsis from the depths of the lush woodland, the Bloodbear's head in hand. Really? Rather grisly, isn't it? No pun intended. You still cannot forget the fearsome roar that shook the entire labyrinth and the blood-red beast fell. Until the owner of that roar has fallen, you cannot consider the Count's mission to be complete. While you are lost in thought, a man approaches you. You recognize him as Whirlwind. Glad to see we both made it out. Amazing that you beat the Bloodbear when the Tharsis soldiers couldn't. So, how are things? Monsters down in B3F giving you any trouble? We haven't gone that way yet. We were out of stamina. Yeah, let's tell him. Anyway. That's too bad. Have you thought about going to the Valley Spring? No, where's that? It's south of the small orchard, in the middle of the valley with the giant beast wandering around. You can gather rare materials in that spring and fight some of the tough monsters. I think you're up to the challenge. The bounding beast might get in your way, but it loves vegetables. Drop one near it, and it'll pounce right over. That is not true. You have to actually launch it using your foodapole. I have tried dropping it. It does not work. You say farewell to Whirlwind, and he disappears through the city gates. Yeah, I'd like to point out right now, I collected a total of 3 Sakura Trouts. I don't even know how I got that many, but I did. Sadly, Kojonin and Wiglaf were nowhere to be found, so I couldn't trade them off to them. I might not have even asked for one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the Atelier and sell off this, this Rending Claw that we got. Oh yeah, 103 intel? Not bad. Arm Shooter, let's buy that. Well, if it's any good. 35 attack. It's a small increase, and it has 3 armbind slots. That's pretty damn good. The recurve bow, 38 attack, and it has 1 blank slot. We need a Rickrack Tongue and a Supple Branch. Supple Branch, I think, can be gotten from Valley Spring. And the Rickrack Tongue is from a B3F monster in Lush Woodlands. You cannot encounter this monster in Valley Spring. The Arm Shooter, it's not bad. It's 1 point better than the short bow. 3 armbind slots is pretty decent, but where you're going, you need leg binds is the problem. So let's see if we can actually do something about that. Oh, I don't have any weapons that can be forged. Shit, I don't think I can check and see what I can forge with unless I have a blank weapon. Well, damn. Alright, well, whatever. Let's take a look at what we can buy right now. Yeah, I want that Palash, because that's pretty powerful and gives a TP. Yeah, nothing here has a leg binding effect, which is sad. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this part at all. I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. But, whatever. Rest until evening. That's rest until morning anyway, because I need a vegetable. Yeah, there's some vegetables there now. So, let's leave. Go to the gates, and let's make this a little faster. Go to Lush Woodlands from here. Oh, it would have been faster if I had gone to Small Orchard instead. Oh well. Alright, so let's pick up this poultry here. Why not? Maybe I'll get a golden... Wow, okay. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cook that, because 3 tech is huge. And extra experience is good to have too, you never know. Was not expecting to actually get a golden goose. Alright, 3 baby carrots, this is perfect. Alright, so the bounding beast is right there, let's launch this carrot. There we go, and it'll be distracted by that while you make your way over to the spring, and apparently that one is distracted too. Now, if you want, you can take advantage of this opportunity and land an easy blindside against the bounding beast. I'm not going to do that because I think it'll probably still destroy me, so yeah. In the center of a ravine rampant with bounding beasts, you spot a large, clear, and refreshing-looking spring. Its reflection of the surrounding flora is even more beautiful than the real thing, piquing your curiosity. If you could slake your thirst in those clear waters, the exhaustion of your travels would surely vanish. Yeah, you can't actually drink from it. Explore this dungeon? Heck yeah. Why we came here. Now here's the really annoying thing, is that it's really hard to get a good food buff coming into here, because you have to distract the bounding beasts every time. Now you can come here from the town menu if you want. The problem with that is that, well, you're obviously not going to have a food buff. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that Fafnir Knight fixed that with the food. And right here, there's a secret passageway. Yeah, I suggest that you take this right away, because this is actually how you get the treasure for this place. Let's see here, it looks like that. Well, it's how you get the treasure for this place without fighting that Fury Horde you may have very briefly seen. And we're about to find out why the hell why I was dreading this place so much. Because it's not... Oh, okay, I guess we didn't encounter the monsters I was thinking of. Now we got a preemptive, so we can deal with these guys easily enough. Oh yeah, look at that, no problem. Actually, it might be worthwhile to defend for a while. Let's see here. Venti, finish off the frog. There we go. Look, even Marion took little damage from that. Marion's always an open shirt, so, yeah. What's your excuse there, Mr. Mandrake? Not so tough, are you, huh? Fucking blindsiding me and insta-killing my whole party in Etrian Odyssey 2, were you? Oh, man. Still have fucking... Yeah, I don't like to think about that. I do not like to think about that at all. Alright, let's finish it off. And there we go. Yeah, if you press L, you can engage in auto battle, which will just have everybody auto attack. Let's see here. We got a chop spot. Can we get a supple branch? Yes, we can. I forget what the rare drop is from that, but that's okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, nope, mapped this wrong. There we go. Oh, more enemies to fight. Oh. Oh. Good thing I built up my burst gauges. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Alright, so let me explain a little something about those Deathstalkers. Alright, let me just kind of shift gears real quick. Alright, so they have a skill called, I think it's called Paralyzing Needle or something, which will deal high damage to one person and attempt to paralyze them. Here's why that's bad. They seem to completely ignore target priority, so if Cubics is taunt active, it won't matter. They don't give a shit about that taunt at all. It is complete bullshit, and I hate it. And that's why I was dreading coming here, because those Deathstalkers are a pain in the ass. And if that's not bad enough, they resist physical attacks greatly. They're only strictly vulnerable against ice attacks. So I get the solid moccasins, and those are pretty good. Look at that, 2 agility slots. Yeah, I'll go with that. There you go, Venti. Nice increase for you. Yeah, I'm hoping to encounter just one of them. And in case you're curious, yes, you will be encountering that as that one quest that I still have yet to properly complete. Oh great, 2 of them. Well, at least this time it's not a rare breed up front. Okay. Yeah, they're only strictly vulnerable to ice, so let's go with Freezing Link, Regen Waltz, and a Leg Snipe. That's what their skill uses. Let's use a Lightning Rune too. No. Damn it. There we go, 1 down, 1 to go. Now, if you want to use your burst skills to try and take him down quick, I don't blame you for it. Chesscat, you defend. You're gonna need to. At least Venti's doing good damage here. Ouch. Nerve stab. That shit hurts. Yeah, it seems to prioritize people in the back. I probably should have mentioned that. Oh, and when you're defending, sometimes paralysis will block your defend. It's kinda bullshit, honestly. Yeah, we get Needle Tails from defeating the Deathstalkers, and you need that to make the Palash, so it's a good and a bad thing if you encounter them. Good thing, because you need the Needle Tails to make the Palash. Bad thing, because they suck to fight. And you will encounter them on B3F of Lush Woodlands. Let's check the spot. As you tread down the wide path, you see a worn leather bag on the ground. Could another explorer have dropped it? From this distance, it looks like an ordinary bag sold anywhere. If you wish, you can check the bag's contents, though you can never be sure whether that is the best idea. Now let's reach inside the bag. Cubics is gonna reach for it. I'm the party leader, that means I take responsibility. Let me face the perils. Cubics reaches into the bag, but then gives a sharp cry and throws it away. You look at it to figure out what happened and see a small spider poking its head out from the bag. Judging by the way Cubics' hand is swelling before your eyes, you suppose the spider to be poisonous. Oh, big whoop. That's like a paper cut. You leave the leather bag where it lies and leave this place. Oh, what? Oh, man. Come on, let's do it again. Cubics rarely reaches for the leather bag, but tragedy strikes it again. Cubics yells with pain and throws the bag away. For all Cubics' caution, the spider poking its head out managed to sink its fangs in again. 10 more health. Damn. You leave the leather bag where it lies and leave this place. Let's do it again. On the You still don't know what's inside the bag, though. Is it time to try checking it again? Yes. Come on. Cubics reaches for the leather bag with trembling hands. But this time, the spider does not appear. At last, you get a look at the bag's contents. The prize inside is an expensive vial of medicine with powerful effects. You stow it in your pack. Medka 2. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. You can just sell it. Losing 20 health is not that big of a deal. Especially not when you fight weak enemies afterwards. Alright, let's use a regen waltz, just for the heck of it. Oh, and I should kill these frogs first, actually. Yeah, not too concerned about Venti and Marion taking a few blows. They do. Well, it's not a big deal. Their armor might be weak, but that's alright. Better refill my burst gauges, just in case I get into another bind. I'm all out of beer. This is a sad thing. Oh, look at that, level 12, go me, and I got that frog fluid. Again, I don't remember what it unlocks. I actually obtained some off camera, and I kind of forgot to check what it unlocks. Oh well. Let's see here. More attack tango, I guess. That's good to have. Speed up the fight. Leg snipe. Let's go for more of that. And coastal. I don't know. I guess refresh. Why not? Yeah, I'm going to be going very minimal on the actual healing skills here. You'll see why later. It'll make sense. Trust me. Once I hit the third land, everything will make sense. It's just for right now, I'm gonna have to basically slog through shitty healing skills. And passive healing. Let's see here. We got that. And we got this up here. And we have a treasure box here. What do we have in this box? Obtained a Pelta. Finally, Cubics gets an upgrade for their shield. Buckler, 6 defense. Pelta gives 15 defense and ally shielded level 1. Not bad. That's pretty damn good. Obviously, the launch camp can use that too, but the problem is that it gives a minus to speed, so it's not really worth it to use. Alright, let's see here. We got this chest right here, however, the treasure box is locked. You seem to be unable to open it right now. Yeah, we can't open that. There's a quest to unlock it though, so we'll have to come back for this one. Just so I know not to try opening again for later. Yep, and there's that Fury Horn. Now, I did see an item points around the back, so I'm gonna have to go all the way around and then try to get that chop spot. Because I do want to get some more rare materials. Alright, now this is where things are gonna get a little interesting. Cubics, you're going on to the back. Coastal, you're going on front. Use Lightning Rune against the Deathstalkers. And Venti, use Freezing... Actually, let's use Double Slash. Freezing Link... let's see here. Let's use Attack Tango. And let's use Leg Snip against this guy. Cubics to defend, I guess. Press 2 buttons at once again. Yeah, not bad damage. You can't check their health from that screen in this game for some reason. I keep forgetting about that. Let's do it again. Way to go, Coastal. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, when they're on the back row, they will do absolutely nothing. So, whittle them down at your leisure. I'm only using Freezing Link to speed things up and make things a lot less boring for you. More Needle Tails is good, because it means I can forge the Palash once I buy it. At least I think that required Needle Tails, and I'm probably not even pronouncing that right anyway. Alright, you know what? I don't feel like fighting this one, so we're pretty much free to run away. Oh, and before I do that, I need to do that. There we go. That was a cool thing about this game, is that you can swap the positions of your party members when you're in the middle of a fight, and it doesn't consume your turn. Unlike in Etrian Odyssey 1 and 2, where it sucked. There we go. Now, you might be thinking that you'd lose burst gauges for running away, because that's what happened when I used full retreat the first time. The reason why that happens is because it technically counts as you losing a rare breed, so that's why I lost a few burst gauges. Alright, let's go through this. Oh, more enemies. Alright, you know what? I'll fight this one. No. Marion, you have to attack. Actually. Now let's use Freezing Link. Jeez. There we go. More damage. Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't even get a chance. Wow, these guys are nowhere near as bad as I thought they would be. You know why? Because I'm so used to doing this with armor that the classes are actually intended to wear. And if you do that, then they're really slow. I'm not used to my characters being so quick. Because when your characters are quick, it's easy to strategize. You don't have to plan everything around your characters acting after the enemy. My encounter meter is bright red, so I'm not sure if I want to risk this or not. I was right not to risk it. Alright, let's see here. Double Slash, Freezing Link, attack, attack. Actually, let's use Regen Waltz. Hey, look at that. Cubics took the blow, and didn't take all that much damage, actually. And of course, because I ate that golden goose, everybody gets extra healing. Alright. I'm feeling pretty lucky, so let's just kind of let loose with auto attacks. Oh, shoot. That hurt. Alright, let's use Double Slash. Marion, you have to defend. Hopefully that defend actually works. Yes, it did. Good. Ouch. Alright, so we're looking good. Yeah, screw you, Fury Horn. That's right, they're actually called Fury Horn in this game, not Rage-a-Lope. I don't know, maybe Rage-a-Lope was something of a mistranslation, or perhaps the guys at Atlas USA wanted to make it sound cool or something. Ugh. I'm getting real sick and tired of seeing you guys. Not Electric Link, I want to use Freezing Link. Yeah, only weak to ice, sadly. Let's use a Leg Snipe. Hey, that worked. Damn it. This is a problem. Let's try it again. Actually, I have that handy ally shield now, so let's use that. And yeah, you're gonna need a refresh, Marion. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that leg bind wore off almost immediately, like I thought it would. Marion, you defend. You're gonna need to. One down, one to go. Yeah, it sucks so you don't have any TP, in case you couldn't tell. Actually, why bother saving it? Let's see here, do that. And there we go. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, you fool. Perfect. Good thing I'm getting so many materials out of this guy. There's nothing at the end of this, so why is it even there? I have no idea. The game seems to love throwing these guys at me. I hate it. Now let's just get out of here. I don't feel like fighting this one. Yeah, leave. And hey, look at that. Our map is filled in. So let's chop here. That's something wood Guayquium, right? I have no idea. Let's see here. Guayacum? I have no idea how to even begin to pronounce that word. But anyway, we have it, and that's all that matters. So let's use the warp wire and get out of here. Let's see here. Buy 2 of these and sell off all this junk we got. Oh, don't want to sell off one. I want to sell off all. Palash, Targe, Leg Guard. Sell off these things too. A thrusting sword that is almost as effective at slashing. The game might be describing it as stock more than whatever that even is. I don't know, maybe that's some language for a stock, who knows. But anyway, we have it now, whatever it is. Alright, let's see here. Marion, can you buy the Cutlass? No. The Cutlass would be cool, but you need 2 Writhing Bulbs, and that drops from an enemy on B3F of Lush Woodlands. Let's see here. Yeah, Recurve Bow, not available yet. Coastal, you probably won't be buying a weapon for quite some time. Neither will Cubics, honestly. Let's go to the Forge. Let's forge this thing. We didn't even have a leg bind effect. Oh well. Let's go with an attack up. You can go with attack up or elemental attack up. It doesn't really matter which one, though attack up is probably more consistent. Probably didn't even improve damage by that much. Let's actually test that real quick. Yeah, it gave 2 additional points to attack. Not much, but it's something. Oh, and I can sell off the town sword now too. So let's do that. And there we go. Go to the inn, sleep off our wounds. And I'm going to cut the segment right here. Join me next time where I will be accepting a few more quests at the bar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.